In this episode, I'm adding the final redstone to the top of my mega game and also showing off another new card.
Well, hello, all of you beautiful people out there in Minecraft land. How are you today? I am fantastic. Thank you so much for asking. My name is Vid, and welcome back to another very exciting episode on the IgnitorSMP server. Here I am running through the first quarter of the first level of Relic Runner, my game. Yep, in the last episode we built this. Pretty cool. I like it a lot. And I'm going to be adding some more stuff today. Not level design stuff, but redstone stuff. But first, do you notice anything different about me? Maybe something behind me? Yes, that is right. I have the brand new Creeper Cape, which you can get to as part of the 15-year Minecraft birthday celebrations. You can get yourself a Creeper Cape, and I thought I would wear this Creeper Cape for at least the next couple of weeks because I really like it. It is the 15th anniversary of Minecraft after all, but also, in case you don't know, a little thing about me, I kind of like the color green, and specifically lime green, and this is actually a very lime green cape. I got cake on the mind because it was 0 Hour's birthday recently, and we placed some cakes over at his base. You know what, I can detour. So I'll just take a minute to talk about this. Recently, it was 0 Hour's birthday, and a bunch of Ignitor members placed like 2,000 cakes at his base, and also made this amazing song. This is just the end of the song. Ooh. Listen to the song. This is actually pretty cool. It's gonna loop in a second here.
Happy birthday, Mr. Hours. 0 hours. Blue hair and chaos power. Amazing. You really like to say woohoo. So here's a bit of cake for you. Lovely cake. Happy birthday to you.
So anyway, there's the song. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That song has been stuck in my head for like 2 weeks. We've had to keep this a big secret from 0 Hours because obviously we didn't want to spoil any of the surprise. But the song has been on the server for like at least like a week or so, and man, oh man, I've been singing this song like crazy. It's so catchy. Go back and listen to it again. Like put it on loop if you can, because holy smokes, it is hilariously catchy. You know, I sing this song when I'm walking through the grocery store and like just everything.
Happy birthday, Mr.
Hours.
0 hours. Blue hair and
Chaos powers. Amazing. You really like to say woohoo. So here's a bit of cake for you. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I can't do it anymore. Okay, anyway. I decided I am going to embrace the lime green of this cake and make a few changes to my skin and also to my trims. And I know this might only be for a couple weeks, but it's going to cost me 21 diamonds to change, and then probably another 21 diamonds to change back if I decide to do it. So let's start that right now. So I just went back to episode 11 where I actually put all of these armor trims on my armor, and I guess I used silence for my boots and my pants, and I used ward for my helmet. So let's just get out some diamonds here. I think I need, 21 diamonds? Yes, something like that. The rest of these diamonds can go back in here. Now let's duplicate. Oh, but I need some cobble deep slate. Oh, I got cobble deep slate. Perfect. Okay, so here we go. So let's duplicate the ward armor trim once, and then we need to duplicate the silence armor trim. Not once, but twice. There we go. And now we can put the originals away because we don't want to lose those. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And I'll put my valuables box away as well. I want to use emeralds because I think, like I said, embrace the green, embrace the lime. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Normally I try this out before I actually do this. And I didn't actually try it. There's a website you can go to. It's called minetrim.com. I've used it in the past to check out what trims are going to look like, but I will admit I didn't try it this time, so hopefully this actually looks good. So let's get our armor off. 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to pop these in one at a time here. So ward, this one goes on the helmet, and let's put an emerald in there. Hopefully this looks good. Got it. And then we need silence, and that will go on both the pants and the boots. And let's put that stuff on. Boop, boop, boop. Ooh, I can already see it looks good. Oh, looking fantastic. Look at how green I am now. I love it. There's only one minor change that needs to be made. So give me just a second to log off and back on again. And back again. There we go. We now have the lime green tie. This was actually gifted to me from Gonzal as a, I guess, housewarming present. So I now have the lime green tie. Oh no, my elytra's wrong. What the heck? And there we go. We're back, and now we have the correct elytra. We're all greened out and yeah, ready to proceed with the episode. So as you can see, I have a little blue outline around. That is a schematic. In fact, I don't have just one schematic. I have 2 schematics because there's one down there as well. All of this right here, all of this blue stuff is not real. It's fake. That is because I spent some time yesterday in my creative test world, and by time I mean it was like 5 hours or something, because I had to finish building out the rest of my cards. You see, when I programmed all of the cards for this system, I only programmed, I think, 30 out of the 35 cards, because there were some harder cards and some stuff that I needed to manage as well. Let me just free cam here. Some stuff specifically related to this, the difficulty level, because I have a few cards where if you pick a different difficulty level, they do some different effects. Like, for example, one card gives you more treasure if you pick a higher level, for instance. So the level selector has been here all along, but it wasn't hooked up to anything. Now it's actually hooked up to everything. It's actually got a bunch of circuitry over here and a bunch of circuitry over here that handles treasure drops and noise blocks based on difficulty level. And then this over here is the circuit that actually gives you your compass for each of the individual levels that you want to go to. And there's randomizers on all that stuff, and this is the line that delivers that stuff, which has been here in the past, but now I actually have to build it, build the rest of the circuitry that goes with it. I've also programmed the last few cards here, such as the one that gives you carrots for a card and diamond boots for a card, and also down here there's some cards that block noise or that prevent you from using run speed while another effect is active. And that's what all this extra stuff down here at the bottom is as well. You can see that all that blue, that bright blue stuff, that's all schematic. It's not real. And I am going to build that today. In fact, I'm going to build it right now. So without further ado, let's hit that time lapse. End of time lapse. Oh, I am now stuck in some water here. That's okay, because I can get out of here relatively easily. I've kind of lost my train of thought now because I wasn't expecting to be trapped in my own redstone contraption. How do I get out of here? Aha! Maybe I can't get out of here. Whee! Okay, end of time lapse, as I said. I'm not going to bother to explain all of the circuitry to you because I kind of did that before I recorded the time lapse. And so you should know everything it does already, but what I will tell you is you can see I added a whole bunch of glass over there, which is basically, not designed for me to smash my face on things. It's actually designed for me to get into the machine really easily. That wasn't part of the original build I did, but I just added it today because I think it works a lot better. And instead of basically talking you through all of that, what I'd like to do is show you a new card, because I promised you guys a new card every episode. So let's go do that. So in the last episode, I showed off these 3 cards.
Clock Blocker.
And
Silence.
And
Treasure.
And today I'm going to be showing off another brand new card. This one's actually a cool one. It's all the way down here. This one is called
Bounty Backlash.
Bounty Backlash. Let's take a quick look at this card. There it is right there. Bounty Backlash. For the next 3 cards, the runner receives an instant treasure drop, but the danger level increases. So it does have a backlash, but you are going to get lots of bounty from it. Let's put that right there. It is another common card, Bounty Backlash. Check out the art. Pretty cool. You've got the guy finding some treasure and some mysterious monster dragon thing sneaking up behind him. But you can tell also, by the way, that all of these cards have these little symbols on them that show kind of quickly at a glance what they do. In this case, you're going to get 3 treasure, but you're also going to get 3 danger levels. And that's because it draws 3 cards. For the next 3 card draws, the runner receives an instant treasure drop, but the danger level increases. Very, very cool card. Very powerful card in the early game. But also, you got to watch out for that danger level, because every time the danger level increases, bad things are going to happen in the dungeon. Also, as part of today's episode, I want to kind of show you the current state of the game. Now that we've started to add some sound effects, and I've added a bunch more circuitry here, there is more stuff to show you. So let's play a quick round of Relic Runner. Now, obviously, lots of things are going to change between now and the actual opening of the game, but just want to show you, again, you throw your key in there. Today it's a golden carrot, but that is going to change. You got to place all of your stuff in here. I'm not going to place anything in here because I'm not going to die in the game at all. Set your spawn right on through, and now we have to pick our level. So when the game opens, only level 1 will be available, but all the other levels will be available eventually. So I'm just going to pick level 3 right now. That's going to give me a level 3 compass. Level 3. Cool. And then we need to ride the minecart down, but obviously before that, we need to place our shulker against this lamp. I just want to show you guys that I have all of these cards in my deck right now. So I've got a card that I haven't showed you guys called Carrot Power that's just going to give me a couple of golden carrots. It's a rare card. I'll show you that in a later episode. But I've also got the Clock Blocker card, the Silence card, and the Treasure card. And as those cards get drawn and played in the game, you will actually hear, hopefully, the sounds. I haven't tested this. I'm testing this on camera. Woo-wee. Very cool. Riding the minecart down. So what's happening right now is that those cards are actually being pushed through some item filters and some card shufflers, and very cool things are happening. Let's just ride the rest of the way down here. Whee! I'm going to decorate this still. I still need to do some decoration in there. This is still not quite temporary, but okay, here we go. Bang. There it is, the Relic Runner game. And you can see some things dropped for me right here. This should be a compass and also the golden carrots, which should be 2 golden carrots. I've got 59. I should go up to, what, 61?
Blocker.
Oh, and Clock Blocker just got played. So the first card played, and you can see I got my compass as well. This isn't really a compass. It's just a placeholder for my level 3 compass. I should say hi to Jay. Hey-oh, Jay. There we go. Look at all that stuff I did. I was putting music or sounds on discs right there. So we've got our disc played. We've got our sound played. Our card played. Our card has been processed. So I do have some clock blocking. Oop, I've also just got a silence card. A new card gets drawn every 30 seconds, by the way. And so what I would be doing at this point is running through the dungeon, following my compass, trying to find exactly where the artifact might be hidden. Obviously, the dungeon isn't complete at this point. Far from it. I've only got the first quarter of level 1 complete, but the whole rest of this yellow area will be filled in with the rest of level 1 eventually, and you'll be able to find your artifact and collect it. Today, I'm just going to use, I don't know, a rocket as an artifact. Treasure! There goes my 3rd card. So I've been in the dungeon for a whole 90 seconds now, and I've got 3 cards played. I'm never having shops ever again. Yeah, Jay's in a constant battle between making profits and having to keep his shop stocked. Can't say those words. I knew I wasn't going to be able to get through those words. Okay, so when you finish collecting your artifact, of course, you're going to be getting chased by Ravagers and stuff this whole time. Oh, look at this. By the way, danger level has already increased once. It's probably from time I've spent in the dungeon. One of those times would have been blocked by my clock blocker card, but obviously not all of them. So I think it's every 30 seconds or every 40 seconds, or actually I think it's every minute. Every minute it's possible that you'll get a new time thing. I don't know what the time is. I don't remember. It's been so long since I programmed that I need to go back and figure out the timings exactly. Okay, here we go. I found my artifact. I've collected down the hole. Down I go, and I am here in this final room. There's one more piece that I forgot to add here. There's going to be a barrel here that you need to put all of the coins and treasure and stuff that you collected inside the game. That's just to basically make sure that you actually did find your artifact, because you're not going to get paid anything unless you actually do collect an artifact. Down here, the artifact will go in here. Again, I'm just going to throw a rocket down there. That's my artifact. It's being collected, and now I could just ride the minecart back. So I ride the minecart by pushing the button. Whee! Away I go. I thought about putting decorations in here too. Haven't figured out exactly what I want in these spaces yet, but I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions, feel free to leave it in the comments down below. What kind of things can I put in there? Maybe just like greenery or vegetation, or maybe some redstone with like things jumping out at you. I don't know. Okay, and this should be, there we go, back to the starting area. My shulker box and my artifact have already been returned to me, and if I check inside my artifact box, you should see, yeah, look at that. Got all of my cards back, and, oh, the one card I didn't get back was the carrot power card, and that's because that is a single-use card, and you don't get all of your single-use cards back because they're single-use. I think that's the nature of the game. And then you push the button, and out you go. And with any luck at all, light is on, game is available, ready to be played by the next player. So that, my friends, is where I am going to end this episode in the rain. If you guys liked this episode, feel free to click that like button. I appreciate getting likes on the video, helps this channel out a lot. And of course, if you want to see more videos, and if you're not subscribed already, hey, subscribe as well, just so you never miss an episode. If you want to check out episodes from the other Ignitor members, you can check out their links. They're all in the description down below. And if you want to see more episodes from me, there's a playlist on the screen right now in the top corner. That is all of my IgnitorSMP Season 3 episodes. And of course, below that is the episode or video that YouTube believes you would like to see as well. So check that out. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode!